at my grandma's in Florida. I thought I would tape on the beach, but I'm not there quite yet. Maybe I'll do a second recording and we'll record on the beach. I'm not easily embarrassed, but I don't know, there's something about talking to a camera at any moment, but especially on a beach. All right, well, we're gonna start standing. So start with your feet in line with your sit bones, lift the pelvic floor, hug the ribs in, drop the shoulders down, lunge straight back with your right leg, and then bring it straight back up. So you're just lunging straight back, same leg. Excellent. If you have sensitive knees, don't come down quite as far, or you could practice balancing instead. Your knee is going to be right in line with your toes in the straight line, making sure that front knee doesn't come over your toes. When you come down to your lowest point, you should still be able to see your toes a little bit. Wiggle your toes, making sure a lot of that weight is on your heels. Good. Inhale, exhale, compress and bring it up. Mike is doing it, but we don't have enough space right here, so he's on the other side of you with us. 4 more. 4, 3, good. 2, and last time. Stick with those or come into that curtsy lunge, same leg. So come with your leg behind you towards the other side, but a hip stay facing forward and back to the center. Foot goes behind you to the opposite side. Your knees still point, your supporting leg still points in the same direction as your toes. So it's not rotating, your hips are not rotating. Come down, we're just getting a different angle of our glutes. Good. Warming up your core still, so when you come down, inhale, then exhale, compress and bring yourself back up. Thinking about your perfect posture. Let's go for 4, 3, last one. Go back to the regular lunge. Go back to the regular lunge once, then come back up and curtsy lunge. And back up. Regular lunge and curtsy lunge. So you're just stopping in the middle, just light on your foot in the middle, so just a little bit of a balance. A little pause. Good. Now, same thing, but you're taking out this pause in the middle. So you're gonna lunge straight back, then switch over to curtsy. Straight back, curtsy. Straight back, curtsy. Yes, good job. So you're never fully coming up. You're going straight down. I know it's hard to see because I'm just a reflection, but it's way better to see the ocean, right, than to see me correctly. You can do an outline. 5, 4, 3, good job. 2, and bring it straight back up. Good, so you're leading with your right leg. So take your legs out and then sink it down a little bit. Bring your hands up by your ears. Did your ribs just pop out? Hug your ribs in together. Your pelvis is neutral. Just over to your right side now. So inhale, tip over, exhale just to the center. Inhale, tip over, exhale, compress to the center. You're just going to the right side. You're in between 2 sheets of glass, so you're not leaning forward at all. You're not leaning back at all. Really important, inhale right here to compress and then bring it up. So you're not just using momentum to bring yourself up, you're using your entire core. Inhale, exhale, compress. Your legs stay nice and still and centered, so you're not straightening the leg to get deeper. But that felt good, didn't it? And up. Inhale, exhale, compress. 2. Let's keep going, but now the top arm, reach it over. So stretch and reach, compress and bring it up slow. Inhale, exhale, compress. You should feel a deep stretch right here. Exhale, and it's a little bit more challenging to come up with the long arm. Exhale, inhale, exhale, up. Good. Compress to bring yourself up to center. Chest is lifted, pelvis is neutral. Inhale, so you're working your whole core in your natural neutral state. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, compress and bring it up and float it up. Let's go back with the left leg. So starting with a regular lunge, lunge straight back, double check your knee, wiggle your toes, lots of weight on your heel, and bring yourself up. Regular lunge to start. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Good, so your left leg is going back. I just did the same leg. I was like, boy, that leg's tired already. Doi. And up. Inhale. Do you hear that bird? I don't know what it is, but it's so cool. It sounds like rapid firing at one of those clickers you do for dog trainings. Inhale. Exhale, up. Good. Let's slow it down a little bit for the last 4. 3, sinking down the lower once you're feeling a little bit more warmed up. 2, 1 more. Curtsy squat, hips stay facing forward, the leg comes behind you, stand up tall in the center. Hips stay forward, good. Avoid twisting your body open. Your knee stays in the same direction as your toes. You don't have to sink very far if this bugs you at all. Inhale on the way down, exhale, compress to bring yourself up. Shoulders are down and back, so you have that perfect posture. Your neck is tucked back a little bit. There's a string reaching through the top of your head. It's a good time to practice having that perfect posture. Inhale, exhale. Last 4, 4. Great. 2 more. And let's combine them for slow. Straight back, and then up in the center, and curtsy squat. Up in the center, 4 left, straight back, whoop, and up. Curtsy, straight back, 3, up, curtsy, 2. Last one like this. Taking out the paws at the top, straight back, then straight to curtsy. Straight back, straight to curtsy. You're only coming up like a halfway up. Just a little blip to get your foot up. Staying down, keeping the hips facing forward. Excellent, here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, oh, I forgot to start my watch. 2, it's so hard when I'm not teaching exactly at the same time every day. And bring it up or every week. Squat it down low. Same side, or we're going to stay on the same side. Going to your left, elbow goes towards your left, and then compress and bring it up. These are slow, so it gives you enough time to focus on that compression. Inhale, exhale, lift the pelvic floor and compress the core. Inhale, exhale up. Take it down a little bit lower. Hips stay centered. Nothing is moving except for right here at your waist. Inhale, exhale up. Exhale. 4, 4. 4, 3, good. Same thing, but reach the arm. Reach that top arm up, slowly bring it down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, get a little deeper. Sink a little lower into your legs. Exhale. Reach as far as you can over, then drag that elbow down. Inhale. Exhale up. 3. Good. 2. You've got 1 more. Chest is lifted. And float your legs up. Stand with your legs a little bit wider, maybe like shoulder distance apart. Stand up nice and tall. Start with the very tip of your tongue, top of your head. I'll turn sideways. Tuck the chin down and slowly peel yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time, like you're peeling off of a wall. Small bend in your knees, all the way till you feel a good spine stretch right here. Inhale, stay. Then as you exhale, lift the pelvic floor. Think about tightening lower, middle, upper, stacking all the way up through the neck, through the top of your head till you're standing with perfect posture. Inhale, exhale, tuck it under. So we're doing spine stretch forward, but we're standing. Just getting mobility in our spine, getting some space, and then stack yourself up. This time, slowly bring your arms up as you stack them up, reaching towards the sky. When you're up here at the sky, your spine is neutral. Then bring your elbows to a W and lift, mid-back to upper back, even up through the cervical if you want, gazing up at the sky. Then unwind it back to your neutral. pull your belly button in, dive your hands down, small bend in your knees. Just rounding out through your spine. Inhale, stay, open it up more. Then exhale, stack. One vertebrae at a time. You're stacking up against the wall. Your arms are dragging up with you all the way through, reaching up to the sky, bringing your elbows to a W. Lift, mid-back to upper back, through your cervical spine. Get a good stretch extension in there. Reach it up so you're back into neutral. Last time. Tuck the chin down. Tuck the upper back, middle back. Use your abs right here. They should be pulled in towards your spine really tight. Then use your core to stack yourself back up. One vertebrae at a time, dragging the hands up. Really reaching through neutral, bringing them into a W. Gentle extension. Then extend them back up through neutral and let your arms float down, and we'll come all the way down onto the ground. So have a seat on the ground. Legs are long, sit up tall, then tuck your pelvis under and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Place your feet flat on the ground. Knees are pointing to the ceiling. They're in line with your sit bones. Arms down by your side. We're just going to start with the ab prep. So, lengthen through the crown of your head, tucking your chin slightly down. Slide your shoulders down your back. Keep your pelvis neutral and curl yourself up. So you're pushing your belly button towards your spine. You're reaching your hands towards your toes or away from your toes, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. So, with our feet down, inhale. Exhale, curl up. With our feet down, I want you to try to keep your pelvis neutral. So you have that cup of tea sitting right in your pelvic triangle, and it's not spilling towards your belly button. And roll back down. So back in the 80s, inhale, we always spilled everything into our belly button, tucking everything in really, really tight. But you want to stay strong in that neutral position, because that's the way your life is standing in that neutral position. So when you are able to do a controlled move like this prep warm-up, try to keep it in neutral. If it's too much on your lower back, add that little imprint so you have a little pressure in your lower back. One more. Inhale. Exhale, slide the shoulders down, hug the ribs together, curl yourself up. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Inhale, stay. And then exhale, floating yourself down. Hug your ribs in, add that little imprint, and float your legs up into tabletop. You have a choice here with your hands in a little diamond, placing your tailbone in your hands by your side, or upper body is curled up. Feel what feels good for you. Flex your feet. This time, separate your legs so you're right in line with your sit bones. They're just straight in line with your sit bones. They're not together. Inhale. As you exhale, push your legs away like you're doing a leg press machine. Inhale, bring your legs in. Exhale, hug your ribs in together and extend your legs, squeezing your quads. Inhale, bring it in. Now listen to your body. You can have your legs go more towards the ceiling and bend it in. Exhale. If you have your hands down on the ground and your lower back is staying still and strong, curl your upper body up. So you can add on some challenges or lower your legs a little bit lower. But the second your lower back starts to move and come into this, add a little modifications to bring it in. Inhale. Exhale, hug it in and push away. Inhale, bring it in. Notice how we're going slow enough for you to get that full lengthening of your leg, full squeeze of your quad. Exhale. Inhale. Really use your breath to extend, compressing your core. Let's do 3 more. Really focusing on hugging the ribs together and pushing your belly button towards the floor. Remember that cough and hold position. So you're firing your transverse abdominis, the one that wraps around, and bring it in. Cough and hold 2. Or deep exhale, hugging the ribs together. Don't let those ribs pop out. Last one. Good. Point your toes, push your legs straight out just like you just did. Keep them still in line with your sit bones and lift them straight up to the ceiling and then straight back down. So a lot of times we do this one with our legs together, but today we're trying to keep them right in line with your sit bones. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, slowly lower. Now you might find with your legs straight, you need to add a little bit of modification to keep your core nice and strong. So it does not help you to do this one wrong. To do more lifting and lowering of your legs, but your belly button is popping out, take it to a point where you can keep that core really strong. That's the most important part. And 2. And lift. 1 more. Hold this one up, bring your legs all the way together. Now open your legs as wide as you can and circle them around and together. Big circles. Open them nice and wide and circle around and together. Core is staying still. Inhale. Exhale around and together. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Make your legs as long as you can. And let's reverse it. Inhale, lower your legs towards the floor. And exhale, circle around and up together. Inhale, lower, lower, lower. Keeping the belly button pushed in, open and circle. Inhale. Boy, it's hotter here than doing it in Utah. 2, I'm sweating. Already, 1 more. We're pretty much still at the warm-up. Hold your legs up, bring your legs to just a little bit of a hinge. Shake your right leg off to the side as you bring your left leg in, bending your left leg in like you were gonna sit crisscross applesauce, then zip your legs together in the center. Drop your left leg off to the side as your right foot comes right midline of your body and zip your legs together. It's called arabesque. So right leg goes off, left leg comes center, zip them together in the center. Left leg goes off, right leg comes center, zip them together. 1 more, well not 1 more, 1 more before I turn back to the side and zip right together. 2 more now, each side, off to the side. Pull your belly button in and zip. Upper body staying nice and still, either down or curled up. Zip together. Lower your legs a little bit lower if you can for the last one on each side. Zip. Last time on this side. Changing it up. Zip. And bend it in. Good job. Place your feet down on the ground. Just add a little bit of pelvic rolls, not full bridge, but tuck the pelvis under, pushing your back into the mat as tight as you can. Then release your pelvis past the neutral into a little bit of an extension. So you're just tucking the pelvis under, spill all the water into your belly button, and then bring it back to neutral. All right, keeping yourself at neutral, we're going to go into that teaser prep again that we started before. Feet are down, heels are in line with your sit bones. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders down and curl yourself up, pushing your belly button towards the floor. Inhale, stay right here and don't lower your upper body as you bring your arms up by your ears. Once your arms are by your ears, then lower your upper body to the floor. Ribs stay hugged. So your arms are over your head right now and your ribs are hugged together. They're not separated and stretching. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your arms down by your sides as you curl your upper body up as high as you can go. Inhale, stay right here and bring your arms up by your ears. Then exhale, lower yourself all the way back down. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull your belly button in, push your belly button towards the floor. Stay there, don't lower at all as you float your arms up by your ears and lower back down. 1 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, hug your ribs in and curl up nice and tight. Inhale, bring your arms up by your ears. And exhale, lengthen it all the way down. We're going to add on right here, or stick with your feet down. You're going to add on by keeping your legs up in tabletop position. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, curling up as high as you can. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Don't lower your upper body down as you bring your arms up by your ears, then lower it all the way down. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, all the way up. Inhale, don't lower as you float your arms by your ears, then exhale, lower it down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Inhale, arms. If you want, you can extend your legs to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, exhale, curl. Inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, lengthen it down. Now, stick with one of those 2 or come into the full teaser with me. Legs are straight. We've got 5 left, and we're flipping over after this. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up together. Knees bent or straight or holding on. You have lots of options here. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up by your ears. Then exhale, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Upper body and lower body if you're doing the full. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up towards your ears. Then exhale, slowly lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. 3 left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach, chest is lifted, and exhale, roll all the way down. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, really use your breath to get yourself up. Inhale, bring your arms up by your ears. Then exhale, slowly unpeel. Slow, 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 slow. Last one, make it perfect, whichever form you're choosing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, slowly unpeel. 1 vertebrae at a time. Glue your legs down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. And then exhale, roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time, or walk up your legs, put your belly button in, stretch forward. Remember right here, you're pushing your belly button back as you reach your hands and your feet forward. Relax your arms down. I'm literally sweating on my legs. There's little beads of sweat. That does not happen in Logan. Those of you who exercise with me, it is such a bummer. I like sweating, and since moving to the desert, it doesn't happen. Anyways, it feels nice now. On to all fours. If you have wrists that don't love being on all fours, I think I have to switch this way. If you have wrists that don't like being on all fours, go ahead and grab something where you can keep your forearms down. You just want to have a nice, strong, neutral spine. Spread your fingers nice and wide and slide your shoulders down your back. Sliding your shoulders down your back takes some of that pressure off your wrists. Now pull your belly button towards your spine, like you're doing a crunch right here, but you're not moving your spine at all. Really, really tight. Reach your right arm and your left leg away from you. Stretch as long as you can, lengthwise, and then bring it down. Left arm, right leg, stretch. You have a bowl of soup on your back right now, and it is really full. You're trying the best you can to not spill a drop of that soup out. Your spine is staying nice and neutral. Your chin is tucked down and tucked back a little bit, so you even have a neutral spine, cervical spine. Good. Reach. So actually, this is kind of fun. My grandma that does this exercise every day before she leaves her bedroom, she had back surgery. I think she was like in her 50s, maybe early 60s. Pull your belly button in. So she does not leave her bedroom without doing her back exercises, this being one of them. Reach it out. That's whose house we're at, whose condo we're at right now. Reach, pull your belly button in. Grandma Verna, she's 93, almost 94. Reach. Pull your belly button in really strong. How is your bowl of soup? You're trying to get as much length in as you can. Let's do one more each side. Actually, and this is her mat. It's a Pilates mat. One more each side, and it has sand on it. And bring it down. Reach. Good. Changing it up a little bit. Reach your right arm and your left leg out. Hold it out really, really tight. You're going to tap the floor down and up 3 times. Notice your stabilizing shoulder. It stays really strong. On this third one, hold it up, keeping your arm and your leg straight. Now bring it off to the sides. So you're kind of making a half of an X. Bring it back to the center, and let's switch sides. Your core stays strong, your spine stays central. Left arm, right leg. Reach as long as you can. Tap the floor and reach. Trying to get length in that spine too. And lift. No speeding it up. Hold it up. And bring it off to the side. Your spine stays midline and just your arm and your leg go off. Bring it back to center and float it down. Other arm, reach it up. Tap the floor down. What is your abs doing right now? What are your abs doing right now? Not just hanging out, right? Wrong answer. Hold it up, hold it up. Bring it off to the side. Your belly button should be pulling towards your spine. Your ribs are hugged together, and bring it down. Other arm, reach. Stretch it long. Tap down. 3. And lift. Hold it up and bring it over to the side, back to center. Let's do one more time each side, really strong, keep it long. Reach, tap, 3, and lift, 2. We're going slow. Squeeze your glutes to get up, hold it up, bring it over to the side, to the center. Last time on this side, float it up. Tap 3, and lift, 2. Reach, hold this one up, hold it up, bring it over to the side, bring it back to the center, and float it down. Great, so place your left elbow down on the ground and your right arm stays the same. So your left elbow's down on the ground. Take your left leg out. So your left elbow's down, your left leg is out. Take your left leg and cross it behind your right knee. Then you're going to extend it straight and bring it over to the side like you're kicking over to the side. Keep it straight, sweep it back, bend your knee and place your knee behind that opposite calf. Extend it long, keep it straight and bring it over to the side. Good, and out. Tap the knee behind the opposite leg. Extend it straight, compress your core and sweep it over the side and back. Drop it down, extend, bring it straight over the side. And back. Let's take out that pause. So now it's just down and sweep. Bring it back, cross it back, and sweep. Cross back, and sweep. Whoopsies, cross back. And sweep, 2 more, cross back. Sweep, 1 more. Hold it center and place it down. Bring yourself up. Drop the opposite arm down. I think I have to move. I think I'll hit the window. Drop the opposite arm down so your right arm is down, your left leg, left hand is down on the ground, left elbow. Right leg is straight back. So right elbow's down, right leg is straight. Right elbow, right leg. Bring that right leg behind your left calf. Extend it straight and then kick it to the side. Bring it back. Bend your leg and bring it to the opposite side of the calf. Extend it long. Pull your belly button in and sweep it. So you're sweeping to the same side as that bent arm. I mean, both arms are bent, but the one that's on your forearm. And back. Drop the knee. Extend. Compress and kick it to the side. To left. Drop. Extend. And kick. Last time. Drop. Extend. Getting rid of that little pause. So it's just a drop and a kick. Drop the knee and a kick. 3, belly button. 2, and reach. 1 more. And extend and bring it down. Good job. Just give yourself a little break. Roll your wrists a little bit, grab some water. All right. Have a seat. Sit up nice and tall. And then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Slow, 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 slow. All the way down. Float your legs up, hug your knees in, or hug your ribs in together. Float your legs into tabletop. We're going into single leg stretch. Arms are down by your side. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders down and curl your upper body up. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Go into regular single leg stretch to start. So you're reaching your leg long and reach. You're holding onto that bent leg. As your opposite leg reaches, it can reach toward to the ceiling. Good. You can put a hand behind your head. You can rest your upper body down and just do your lower body. No matter which position, really pull that belly button towards your spine. 2. Good. We're going to go for 3 of these. 3, 2, hold this one and reach your legs straight up, straight back down. 3 single legs. 3, 2, hold. Lift the leg up, straight back down. 3. If your neck is getting tired, support it. Hold, lift up, or push your tongue against the roof of your mouth, taking some pressure off of your neck. Hold, lift up, straight back down for 3, 2. Push your belly button towards your spine. Lift up, back down. Last time each side. 3, 2. Your leg is extending long. Reach. Keeping it as straight as you can. Squeeze your quad. 2. Hold. Lift up. Bend both knees in. Hands come behind your head. Go into regular bicycles. So twisting. Coming up and over to the other side. Armpit is reaching to the opposite knee. Reach. You got it. Pull that belly button in. So you're not just coming up, you're really focusing on it. Focus on what your core is doing. Slow it down if you need to. Drop your upper body, drop your lower body. 3, 2, 1, and hold it in the center. Bring your feet down. Just do your upper body, so twist. Up and over. Exhale and inhale. You're not twisting from your hips are staying still. 4, up, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Float your legs back up, changing it up a little bit. 3 bicycles. 3, 2, hold. This time, lower your heel towards the straight leg heel towards the ground and back up. And 3 bicycles. 3. This is our last set. 2, hold, down, and up. Well, last set of bicycles, 2, hold, tap down, and up. 3, 2, deep exhale, hold, tap down, and up. We're going into a roll-up variation after this. Hold, tap down, and lift. It's 3, 2, hold, deep exhale, tap down and lift. 3, we're almost there. 2, hold, you can do it, tap down and lift. Last time. 3, 2, deep exhale, hold, tap down and lift. Hold it center, hold, and bring it down. Bring your feet down and take them a little bit wider. So like maybe up to the edges of your mat even. They're nice and wide as your shoulders at least. Bring your arms up over your head. We're going to power ourselves up. So usually we roll up nice and slow. Today it's all about cheating, but it's not, don't cheat. Inhale, as you exhale, power yourself up. Sitting up nice and tall as you can. Your legs are bent and you're just going to drop your knees to the side as you rotate to the other side. So your knees are dropping to your left maybe and your upper body rotates to your right. Then bring knees and upper body to the center. Drop your knees to the other side and twist your body to the opposite side. Good, so you're doing a good spine twist. Bring it back to center. Stay in the center, extend your legs long, and slowly roll down. So we're powering up, but we're rolling super slow down. Arms come over your head. What'd your ribs just do? Not popped out, right? Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, power yourself up. Switch directions. Drop your knees to one side as you rotate to the center. The other side. Center, drop and twist. Take this part nice and slow. Bring it center and then roll down. Slow, 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 slow. A little slower. Good. Inhale. If you knew what's next, you'd be doing this really slow. Curl up and rotate knees in the opposite directions of the upper body. Your knees are kind of at a 90 degrees. Right here, when you drop them over, they're kind of 90-90. And bring it back to center and roll down slow. One vertebrae at a time, all the way down slow. Good. Power yourself up. Dropping the knees. You're trying to switch which direction you start every time, but it's not a big deal. Center, tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Power yourself up. Deep exhale, like you're blowing out of a straw, twisting your spine. Center, drop the hips. I really love this hip one. And center, and roll all the way down. 2 more. Power up. Up, twist, and center. So you know what they did on the beach today? They combed it. Like a groomer on a ski area, kind of. It was like a tractor pulling a little groomer. Power up. And well, I didn't know they did that. They made the sand all soft and even, I guess. And center and roll down slow. Good. Extend your legs long, going up for that slow roll up. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off, one vertebrae at a time. Keep pushing your belly button back as you spine stretch forward, getting space. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Okay, we're going to go into a push-up, tricep push-up combination. So if that feels best for you to go on a wall, go on the wall. Most important thing is form. I'm going to do this from my knees. If you feel good doing it from your feet, go from your feet, or do any combination of all of those. So we're going to start with one push-up, then we're going to hold and bring our hands close together and do one tricep push-up. So a regular push-up, our elbows are going to be out to a 45-degree angle, 45 degrees. The tricep one, you're going to bring your arms right up to your ribs. So you feel your, oh that's loud, feel your elbows touch your rib cage and then push straight out. So starting with a regular push-up. Spread your fingers nice and wide, knees or toes. If you're on your knees, bend your feet up. Pull your belly button away, lift a little bit between your shoulder blades. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up and hold. Bring your hands close together and do a tricep. Inhale, push down. Exhale, push up and hold. Bring your hands out wide. Regular push-up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Hands come together. Tricep. Feel your elbows touching the sides of your waist and push straight up. Take it wide. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going. Bring it in. Inhale. And exhale. Take it wide. Up and in. It got loud, sorry. I'll shut the last. Wait, you guys still going? Oh, you're still going. I told the person to make sure to turn on the pressurizer during push-up section. Let's do one more on each side. so that I could have a little break. Come in. After your last tricep one, push yourself all the way up. Nice work on those. Go ahead and have a seat. Nice work on the triceps. I'm curious if you have always done the wall and you tried it on the floor, or if you alternated between your knees and your floor, the other ones, or if next time you're like, you know what, next time I think I could do some toes or some on the floor. All right. Going into open leg rocker. If you don't love open leg rocker, go into regular rolling like a ball with your feet and your knees together. Open leg rocker, you're going to start with your knees shoulder width apart. Tuck the tailbone under and round your spine so you're in a nice C curve. The shoulders are stayed out of your ears. You can keep your legs bent. You can slowly start straightening them. You can hold onto your ankles, or if you're feeling a rock star, you can hold onto your big toe. You choose. Inhale on the way back. Exhale, roll up and balance. Inhale, tuck the pelvis under and roll. Exhale, up and balance. Remember your options. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up, chest is lifted. Inhale, good job. Exhale, up. 3 left. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, 2. And last one, inhale. Exhale, roll up, hold it up, balance, and bring it down. Soles of the feet together. Gently bring your knees apart, round your spine. And stack yourself up. Good job. Extend your legs long, tuck the pelvis under, and roll down super, super slow. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down onto the ground. Roll yourself onto your side. 1 straight line. We're just going to do 2 on our leg series today. So right now, start with your body in a straight line. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. Pick your legs up and bring your legs slightly in front of you. So your hips to the top of your head are the same, but your legs are slightly in front. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height. Pull your belly button in as tight as you can. It's almost so tight you feel like your leg has to come forward. It's not true, but that's what you're thinking about. Flex your foot and bring your leg back as far back as you can go where your hips don't rock forward. They stay strong. Point your toe and bring it forward. And a little bit farther. Flex your foot and bring it as far back as you can and a little bit farther. So it's like adding a little pulse. Inhale, bring it forward for 2. Exhale, flex and bring it back for 2. Inhale, up and a little bit more. Exhale, back and a little bit more. Really strong core. Inhale, it's really tight right here. Now someone's pulling your leg back and you're resisting with your abs. Resist a little bit more. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex. So you can do this and not really think about your abs much, or you can really think about your core doing a lot of the work and get more out of it. Last 2, up. Flex and bring it back. Shoulders are relaxed. 1 more. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it straight back and back. Bring it directly on top of the other leg and lengthen it down. Shift your legs so you're in 1 straight line. Squeeze your legs together as tight as you can. Lift the pelvic floor up and hug your ribs together. Then peel your leg off as high as you can. Flex your foot and bring it straight back down. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and resist. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and resist. Deep exhale. Inhale. Now we have the gentle hum of, what are those things called? Pressure washer. Instead of the lull of the waves, there's a pressure washer. 4. Exhale. 3 left. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Lengthen it down. It's not just falling down. It's resisting. Resist, 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 resist. Last time. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and lengthen it down. Roll yourself onto your back. We're doing a teaser to get up. If you don't want to, just do a roll up. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Roll up. Inhale, bring your arms up. And then exhale, lower the legs. Let's switch sides. You have to still stay facing forward. We can't just roll ourselves over. All right, body's in 1 straight line. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. Neck is in a nice long line too. Ribs are hugged together. The pelvic floor is lifted up. Shift your legs slightly in front of you. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height. Squeeze everything as tight as you can. Make sure it's just hip distance. It's 1 straight line, not up higher. 1 straight line. Inhale, bring it forward. for 2. Exhale, flex the foot and bring it back for 2. Inhale, point and reach, and a little bit farther. Exhale, bring it back and a little bit tighter. Inhale. Your leg is as straight and as long as you can go. Like you're almost trying to pull it out of your hips. Exhale, resist with your core. Inhale, point and reach. Reach. Exhale, flex and resist. Good job. Inhale. We're just doing 10 of each. Oh, well, that's what's written down. Who knows if I can count to 10. 4 more, I think. Inhale, reach, exhale. There's all sorts of memes about Pilates instructors being bad counters, so at least it makes me feel like I'm part of a group, right? 2, it's not just me. 1 more. Inhale, point and reach. It's because there's so much cueing. And bring it straight back. Bring it directly on top of the other leg and lengthen it straight down. Shift your legs. So now your whole body's in a big dart. Your glutes are on fire. You're squeezed as tight as you can. Inner thighs are squeezed. Ribs are hugged together. Little fire under that side of your waist. Bring it up as high as you can. Flex the foot and resist it coming down. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and resist. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it down. Inhale. So Utah yesterday just got like 7 to 12 inches of snow in Logan, depending on where you lived. 7 to 12 inches of snow. Can you even believe it? It's not good. There's so many trees because everybody still has leaves on their trees. And so all the leaves are down. Now you can see how far forward I recorded this compared to 1 more up. Oh, when it was actually, when you're watching it. Lengthen it down, roll yourself onto your back. So when I'm hot here, I just keep reminding myself, this is the last time I'm gonna be naturally warm for months. Lift the pelvic floor, hub the wrists up. Last teaser to get yourself up. This is it, we're finishing with the mermaid. Inhale, reach your arms up, so just do a teaser or roll up to get yourself up. Exhale, pull your belly button in, perfect form, chest is lifted. Inhale, float your arms up, lower the legs, pull your belly button in, butterfly your arms around, and spine stretch forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. I'm just always cold, always. So I'm not cold right now, that's the situation. But I will be when we go back for like months. Okay, into your mermaid position. Bottom leg, the knee is pointing to the long end of your mat. The front leg, the heel is in the U of that ankle. Just adjust it. I like mine a little bit away from my tush, but you can bring yours closer. Hand comes midline of your body. Other palm is facing up. Inhale, reach your arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll onto your shin and open it up. So you're drawing a big rainbow with your body. You have a strong support system with your shoulder directly over your wrist, and your top leg is pushing back. Inhale, reach your arm towards the sky, and exhale. If you don't like that, don't come up and just do a regular side bend sitting on the ground. Inhale, reach your arm up. Exhale, open it to the mermaid. Really opening up that top leg. Inhale, bring it up, and exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, slide the shoulder down and open. Oh, it's quiet. Inhale. Stick with that or come into the full for the last 1, and then we'll add a rotation for the final 1. We'll lengthen it up into the full. If you want to, squeeze it or thigh, big rainbow. Inhale, bring it back to parallel. Exhale, add a rotation no matter which one you're in. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, pull your belly button in and round it. Then exhale, open your chest more towards the ceiling. Inhale, bring it back to parallel. And then exhale, have a seat, and let's switch sides. Bottom leg is pointing to the long end of your mat. Heel is in the U of the ankle. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Place it midline of your body. We typically put it behind us when we're just doing it. Make sure that your hand is midline. Palm facing up. Inhale. Exhale, slide your shoulder down your back, roll onto your shin. There's a lot of weight on your shin, so not a ton on your wrist. Inhale, bring your arm up, and exhale, have a seat. Inhale. Exhale, roll onto your shin. Really pushing this front top leg open. Feel a huge side stretch. Really strong shoulder girdle. Last time like this, inhale. Exhale up. Good job. Inhale, arm. And exhale, come into the full. So I hope you were able to squeezing. I hope you were able to follow along today, even though you're just seeing a black outline of me. And all the way down. Inhale, adding rotation. Exhale, lengthen it up. Pull your belly button in, really round your spine as much as you can. Then open your chest towards the ceiling. Bring it back to parallel and have a seat. Just sit comfortable. Relax your wrists. Sitting, relax your core, let go of your core, good breathing. Slide your shoulders down your back, lengthen through the crown of your head. Think about your perfect postures. You take a big inhale, starting all the way from the bottom, filling everything up. And just gently relax the air out. One more big filling inhale. And relaxing exhale. Bring your arms across, give yourself a hug. Nice work. Thanks for coming to Florida and doing Pilates with me at my grandma's. We'll see you soon.